My name is John Schaefer. I work as the Community Engagement Coordinator at Partners in Health.
My name's Sheena. I'm the Community Organizing Assistant, so working with John on PIH Engage at Partners in Health.
PIH Engage is a program that's working to basically enable volunteer community organizers, individuals who build teams to help us raise funds, help us educate themselves and their communities about health and human rights issues, and who can work with us to be a megaphone to help us advocate for changed policies in global health. One of the core organizing skill sets is creating shared story. And so the way one does that is through public narrative. So a story of self, who am I and why am I here? So story of self is crucial, but they have to be linked to a story of us. Who are we? What are the values that animate our work? What is the history of our organization? And being able to link my story to our story. Second is a shared structure.
We have about 6 regional organizers, so the regional organizers talk with the community coordinators within their region and connect them to each other to share best practices, share what's going on, any struggles they might be having, work through those as well. So we have that kind of regional structure.
And then the third story is a story of now. You know, what's the urgent call to action that we have in front of us that must move us to act? What's the cost of inaction? And so one of the core trainings that we do through PIH Engage is helping people basically link those 3 stories. Their own story, our story, and the story of now. And that becomes a powerful way that they can involve and bring more people into this work. You know, you can have story, you can have a structure of an organization, but if it's not purposeful and that purpose isn't shared across the people participating, it's going to all fall apart. And so for us, you know, we have to be very clear about what is our purpose. What are we trying to accomplish together that's meaningful to us and to the organization? So creative strategy means, okay, so that goes back to the fundraising, education, advocacy. If we know that our purpose is to advance the human right to health, then we need a strategy that allows us to understand, okay, if I spend my time doing X, Y, and Z, I have reason to believe that by doing those activities, that actually leads to some change in the world. Effective action. But some activities clearly are going to be more effective at advocating for the issues we care about than others. So actually training folks in writing letters to the editor, in having meetings with members of Congress and senators talking about the importance of the Global Fund and PEPFAR. So what are the tactics that we can train our organizers in that actually can produce the types of changes that are measurable and that actually matter to us in achieving the purpose that we share? Those 5 elements are kind of the key areas that we focus on training our organizers in.